Cek. Oke, halo semuanya. So, langsung aja kita bakal lanjutin lagi Hogwarts. Hogwarts. Bisa pakai stick nih, bos. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Dan gue udah dikit-dikit grinding juga tadi. Kalian ngatur-ngatur stick. Udah beresin side quest si Loli, si Zenobia, sama adalah banyak udah ini. Udah banyak tadi gue lakuin. Langsung aja ke main story lah sekarang lah ya. Pokoknya tiap streaming gue fokus main story sih. Ya side quest nyicil lah, dikit-dikit lah. Sambil jalan aja,
Revelio.
Wait. Ini kayak gini-gini dapat XP anjir. Level 10 tiba-tiba. Oh, level 10 gue tadi dapat gear ini guys, gear GG anjing lumayan. Jadi gue dapat gear lumayan GG coy. Mana ya? Bukan ini. Ini nih. 10. Benar. Defense tambah 26. Let's go. Kacamatanya jelek banget anjing. Gue nggak pengen pakai kacamata, cuma nambah defense-nya lumayan gede coy. Kita langsung ke main quest. Track dulu questnya berarti ya. Locket secret. Ada penunjuk arah buat quest juga nih, lumayan. Gamenya nggak bikin susah anjing.
Revelio.
Oh, itu dia. Professor Fick's office.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great.
Ya kemarin kita udah ketemu si Ranrock juga. Ranrock udah masuk ke Hogsmeade coy.
Wizards are after you. They want what we found in that vault.
Punya bawahan si Dajjal Victor Rookwood anjing. Buat Goblin's Edge.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, It's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Defensive magic. Oke, kita belajar lagi nih kayaknya.
Hecat know to expect you. Careful now.
Revelio.
Kita bakal belajar defensive magic lagi. Apa ya? Anjing gua ngerusak, Cok.
Revelio.
Revelio. Terus pakai Revelio, coy. Bisa. Lah, gimana sih itu? Oh, ala lewat sini, Cok.
Revelio.
Oh, di kelasnya ya. Serbat mata-matanya, coy.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good.
Professor.
Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
The fuck they guys anjing.
Sounds versatile.
Versatile.
Right. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Incendio, ini nih.
You know
Kita
where to
belajar
find me once you've
Incendio.
finished.
Revelio.
Lah, itu bisa di ini juga dong. Cukup boy, gabut bener. Aku masih nggak ngerti nih bukain ini. Jalan aja dah. Masih belum terlalu hafal gua anjing.
As secret as it's believed to
FF-nya.
be.
Big chat, bodo amat anjing, gua nggak main, Cok. Aku tidak bermain game itu. Semoga membantu, tai. Bantu apa anjing? Win 2 rounds of cross ones. Complete a round spell combination. Practice with Lucan Brattle by.
Revelio.
Oh, gue lupa Revelio, Cok.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, kamu tau gak ada burungku? Apa tuh, Bang Rakun? Aku masih bingung nih buka ini gimana ya. Level 1 lock, tapi kita nggak ada skill unlock something gitu ya.
Revelio.
Lah, WC anjing. Udah chest pula lumayan. Dapat scarf warna biru. Kira ada badut, Cok.
Please, you annoying little. Get out of here.
Now,
Lumos.
Oh,
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
this map depicts Argos, native form of Hebridean Black Dragon. Bisa diapain ini?
Levioso.
Oh belum berarti ya, belum nemu spellnya.
Revelio.
Jenis burung bangun. Oh iya. Baru tahu aku. Seriusan. Baru tahu anjir.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso.
Levioso. Anjir ngumpulin kertas kayak gini dapat XP bro, lumayan. Iya bacot.
Can I help you?
Ya ilah sama bocil belajarnya
Sebastian told me to
cowok.
see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you,
Oh orang
that's all I
Gryffindor.
need to know. I coordinate
Januari Merkurius
night
naik tulis tahaya itu gue liat tuh di videonya anjing. Cacat bener anjing.
So you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Edit.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
Cross
You
one.
show up, I match you with other duelists.
Alah
and
dua-dua
whoever
lagi
still
selalu sih gue
standing in
mah.
the end wins.
Aku sakit perut lah legenda. Iya gue tadi makanya rada telat anjing. Lucu banget anjing.
And to liven things up,
Bang
the
Skrew
winners
emang
will get a
legenda
prize.
dajal.
Interested?
Aku juga baru tahu barusan temanku habis presentasi aku 15 menit. Anjir.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
Iya sini dueling gua
agree.
banget sih.
Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like.
Nggak usah partner, tapi boleh kalau partnernya
Next time,
Adelaide
you'll need to bring a partner along. or
atau
duel
Loli
alone.
yang kemarin juga boleh Zenobia.
Care to step into the ring?
Gas, I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Terus Valentina baru nyadar aku kulitnya warna ungu, berarti ya ungu lah.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Iya sini, ayo initiate round, let's go. Gua sama Sebastian katanya. Battle anjing, let's go. Ntar guys, gua sekalian belajar pakai stick ya. Wah, cok.
Potato. Accio.
Let's go. Di combo-komboin bisa anjir spellnya. Stupefy.
Levioso.
Ayo terbang lagi. Nggak bakal gua kasih turun.
Accio.
Anjir ada
There goes my way.
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Potato.
Stupefy. Wah, cok, telat.
Some big hits that round.
Wah, gila. Bisa di combo juga ternyata spell-spellnya ya.
Nice
Gokil.
work. Sebastian
Kacamatanya
went wrong
steampunk,
about you.
iya anjir.
There's
Sebenarnya aku
still
nggak mau pakai
competition
kacamata
ahead,
topi
but
gitu,
keep
Bang
this
Rakun.
up
Menghalangi
and you can be the
kegantengan
next world
aku.
champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall.
Cuman dia nambah
In fact,
defense lumayan cuy,
second
nambah
choice
defense
is
sama
very well.
offense.
And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands
Ya nggak usah training
body.
dummy orang
Very
sini
good
sama
way
gua.
to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Well fought.
Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
Tetap Revelio harus. Revelio. Lah.
Levioso.
Gimana tadi Chan? Win 2 rounds. Oh, main lagi. Go sini.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is.
Let's
I've got a
go.
great match lined
Langsung
up.
ada battle lagi.
Ready for another round?
Makin koyak visual karakter semakin tinggi statusnya, iya biasanya begitu sih.
I'm ready.
Biasanya
Let's do it.
begitu, cuman lebih bagus lagi kalau lebih ganteng gitu. Ih, aku pengen Adelaide, kenapa sih?
Yes.
Onai
Sebastian.
mulu anjing, gue malah sama si Onai. Aku nggak mau sama si Onai.
Ready to get thrashed?
Nah, sama dia boleh tuh. Nah, itu tuh boleh juga cewek, yang penting cewek.
Apologies in advance.
3 lawannya boleh, sini. Ada round sini, selalu. What the fuck? Ada shield baru, cok. Stupefy. Slow, santai dulu. Akio. Terbangin lagi. Komboin lagi. Cerot. Enak. Stupefy. Nyerangnya ke gua mulu. Stupefy. What the fuck? Akio. Temen gua gabut, cok. Stupefy. Nih, makan nih, bos. Nice. Akhirnya guna juga lu. Terbangin. Anjir, dia udah punya si Rapi, cowok. Aku pengen. Go. Easy anjing. Golongan 3 gas. Mana bang, Pak Haji? Belum ketemu lagi nih.
Bravo.
Profesor Sobat
I gave it
Guru.
my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in
Ingat
for you.
guys, gua di Hufflepuff ingin menjadi orang yang dicemburui.
Or at least survive
Gua
in
harus
the next round.
lebih baik dari yang
I'll let you
lain.
know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Ini BTW nggak dapat hadiah, cok.
The
Kayak
next round
begini-begini.
is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Oh, gobstone. Aku mau lagi. Gas.
Hello, Lucan.
Konmin.
May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Oh, combination. I am.
That would be wonderful.
Sebenarnya udah paham sih gue combo-kombonya ya.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Oke, easy kombonya, bro.
Done. Excellent form.
Oh, gila, kombo-kombonya sih asik bener sih.
Good one.
Asik banget sih kombo-kombonya ya, guys ya.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Oke, thank you. Thank you, Mas Bro.
Assignment's all finished.
Seems I'm out of the tournament.
Bacot.
thanks to you.
Ini yang main cakep aja nih.
I should stick to potions.
Aku mau sama Adelaide, please. Return to Professor Hagrid. Kita ini aja deh. You must learn fire making charm. Oh, kita dapetin incendio dulu ya. Ya, benar-benar. Kita dapetin incendio dulu. Biar kita bisa battle lebih banyak sama monster-monster nanti ya. Pengen beli armor yang bikin ganteng sih, anjing. Ada nggak sih armor bikin ganteng?
Revelio.
Oke, kita belajar incendio ya. Incendio nih lumayan nih.
Resource indeed. Your field guide. I'm most
Most pleased to be included.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn
Udah
incendio.
bawaan jelek dari bikin karakter anjing. Ganteng, cowok.
I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your
Di game ini tidak menyediakan preset orang gendut anjing, body shaming kah?
Maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember,
Oke, let's go.
focus on the proper wand
Incendio.
movement.
Anjay, gue jadi dukun nih ntar lagi nih.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. Akhirnya.
Good work.
Oke, kita pakai gantiin ini dulu, bro. Gantiin repero. Incendio aja. Idih, cakep banget, bro. Sumpah kombonya sih. Gokil anjing. Easy. Oh, berarti kita bisa ini, bro. Nah. Kalau nggak salah ada misi yang memang harus nyalain api deh. Di mana ya? Kayak puzzle gitu sih. Let's go, parah. Charms Classroom. Belajar katon, yoi. Ini masih ibarat masih tahap awal. Masih prepare buat battle-battle besar nanti ya. Gak bisa parkour anjing. Oh, ada side quest di bawah ya, nanti aja deh. Professor, I did it.
Ah, there you are.
Gak ada ya? Kayaknya nggak ada deh. Di sini cuma mainin ini, kayak mainin apa?
So I hear. She tells me
Mainin orangnya kayak dipelayangin terus dijatuhin gitu sama api sih paling di sini.
And your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Let's go.
So, shall we proceed?
Let's go, sir.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Oh.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule.
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Ah, bangke, Profesor Black anjing. Namanya saja Black anjing.
That man is exasperating.
Ngeganggu aja lo, orang mau misi lo.
Restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
we have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Toils I must endure. No, disuruh nunggu lagi, guys. Kita ketemu sama Sebastian lagi, bro. Gue pengen sama Adelaide dibilangin anjing.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh, di sini sistemnya chestnya nggak bisa di ini ya. Chestnya tidak di reveal anjing isinya. Oke, menarik.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised
Sama
me an
hari.
explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks.
Ya guys, kan
There aren't
udah
many
masuk jam
students for
malam
Vic's
gitu
or
memang
Rox's
Bang
attention.
Rakun.
What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself.
Tapi di sini tuh
and I
kalau
was
gua
there.
lihat kayak ini ya guys ya.
Anyway, we ended up in an ancient
Kayak
vault
setiap
where we found a
sekolah
map.
kayak
That
bisa
map
temenan gitu ya.
leads to the restricted section.
Soalnya seingat gue tuh
You
kayak
can't
setiap
be
sekolah tuh pasti
serious.
kayak rada
Deadly
ini loh, ada aja
serious.
masalahnya gitu.
Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about
Iya nggak sih kalau di
any of
film
this.
gitu nggak?
I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
Gila baru kali ini
Whatever
anak
it is.
Slytherin baik hati
Thank
anjing.
you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Oke,
I'll
let's
meet
go.
you later.
Di sini juga gitu. Apa mungkin nggak kelihatan? Oh mungkin kasusnya kayak Zenobia kemarin kali ya, dibully gitu ya. Waduh.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
Yes,
I can be
understood.
sneaky. Let's go.
Hold
Anak
on
ular kayak
now.
slow-slow aja, iya makanya.
There's a spell you
Biasanya
should know.
menyesatkan semua bro.
The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Wah kita belum
Something like
belajar tuh
that.
charm
It's not
invisible
as
bro.
foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Belajar dulu kah? Oh belajar dulu, let's go. Disillusionment. Oke. Kita ganti dulu ke Lumos. Oke, let's go.
Revelio.
Lah, Revelio.
Protego.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Guys, kalau gua Revelio ketahuan gua kayak. Kalau gua Revelio ketahuan gak ya? Gue pengen sekalian searching juga. Oh, enggak deh. Oh, enggak ketahuan, Cok. Tapi kayaknya ada cooldown-nya sih. Wait, kayaknya ada cooldown-nya, guys. Ada waktunya nggak sih? Atau tunggu kita iniin aja? Oh, enggak dong.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key
Lah,
is
nggak
in the
ketahuan
drawer
itu.
of that
Aneh
desk.
banget.
Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key.
Oke, let's go.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Oh, bisa dipercaya nggak nih manusia ular? Tuh. Itu belakang lu mental, bodoh.
Is that you, Peeves?
Padahal kita ngilang ya. Masa masih bisa kelihatan anjing, the fuck.
Revelio.
Oh bisa, masih bisa Revelio coy, let's go. Masih bisa Revelio coy, let's go. Cok.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book?
Oh, jangan bilang gini. Inikah pintu-pintu ini yang bisa dibuka nanti?
Revelio.
Wait, ada chest, cok. Ada chest, sabar. Aku tidak mau melewatkan satu pun. Kacamatamu jelek, iya jelek, tapi nambahin defense banyak cuy, lumayan.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Ya ilah. Oke.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Oh, ghost, ada ghost juga, cok. Okay, nice, easy. Sabar dulu guys, jangan revelio dulu dah.
No need for us to be scoffed.
Kalau belum aman kayaknya jangan revelio dulu, bro. Ini kan udah aman ya.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne. So that she
Anjir,
can
twin
return to
sister
Hogwarts.
dong. Kembar ini guys, apa namanya? Kembar apa namanya guys?
Why do you think
Kalau
we
kembar
found the
cowok-cewek
cure in the
identik ya,
restricted
identik.
section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to Saint Mungo.
Gila, pengen banget sih gua punya anak nanti kembar identik.
No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what
Gokil.
you're after. Which is what, precisely?
Revelio. I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Ada chest, sabar. Jangan bilang kalau chest yang mata itu harus di-insen. Oh, harus ngilang. Harus ngilang biar nggak kelihatan. Oh iya, namanya juga mata ya.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Nah, ini gue bingung nih. Bukan digituin ternyata ya. Nulis kembar siam nggak jadi aja. Kembar siam mah yang mana tuh kalau kembar siam, bro? Aku sebutannya lupa sih anjir, sebutannya. Oke, collect.
Revelio.
Kita revelio dulu ya guys ya. Anjir, kaget gua.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend.
Badut dajal.
Exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty.
Wah.
You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell.
Memang badut anjing.
I'm going to tell.
Oh, yang nempel ya. Oh iya.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him before he gets to the librarian with a good excuse
Iya,
for
lupa
all
aku.
this.
Can I
How
trust
do I
you?
know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Aduh guys, bisa dipercaya gak nih guys, manusia
Now,
ular?
Where's that damned poltergeist got to?
Manusia ular gue bisa percaya gak nih, bro?
Spell to repair this armor.
Ya iyalah, harus gue betulin lagi dong. Reparo.
Revelio.
Suaranya sangat ini ya, sangat apa namanya? Sangat realistis sekali ya. Kalau lagi ngilang gini kita harus bisik-bisik, coy. Apa nih, sisi kelam Hogwarts kah?
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Lah, ini lagi.
That's it. Revelio.
Wait. Ini mah tempat yang waktu kita masih di Gringotts ya. Apa tadi sebutnya? Di Gringotts. Udah aman belum sih ini anjir? Males banget gue pakai ini. Ular menipu Adam bang, ingat. Iya. Ini makanya ini harus hati-hati nih sama manusia ular. Jadi kita buka. Ah ini nih chest yang gede ini nih. Biasanya dapat something good sih. Wah. Dapat emas. Let's go. Kita pakai dulu ya guys ya. Let's go. Sarung tangan sih keren sih. Sarung tangan hitam. Stinger Dueling Glove. Nambah 28 offense. Sedap gaming. Untung udah gue kosong-kosongin kemarin gear. Gila equipment di sini. Gila mantul juga ya ngumpulin equipment emas. Gokil juga, bro.
Where might this lead?
Wah, ini tempat apa? Dungeon kah? Wah, iya chamber-chamber gini sih biasanya dungeon sih. Reparo. Bukan apa sih? Akio ya, Akio kok nggak salah deh. Wait. Akio kok nggak salah deh ini.
Akio. Levioso. Incendio.
Bisa jatuh anjing. Gokil.
Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Wah. Sini, bro. Wah, salah.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego.
Ah, ilah, gue masih belum terbiasa, Stupefy.
Levioso. Accio.
Stupefy. Iya, gue lupa bisa begitu, cok. Gokil. Aduh. Oh, jadi pakai itu, guys. Pakai yang di atas darah itu ya. Mampus lu terbang. Yang pakai di atas darah, guys, kalau kalian lihat. Ancient Magic. Nah, Ancient apa namanya? Wah, gokil anjir. Nah, kayak begitu ya. Apa namanya? Ancient Magic ya, bener ya? Wah, ini si Ancient Magic sih yang bakal ngebantu combo banget sih. Aduh, heal-healan gua sisa 5, cok. Chamber of Secret. Apa tuh Chamber of Secret? Ada lagi. Stupefy. Tarik. Ya, ilah gua udah stup. Tarik. Nice. Ambil dulu cakra. Ini diapain sih? Oh, iya bener Akio ya. I see. Lah. Hampir, cok. Hampir anjir jatuh lagi.
Be the way forward, but to where? Accio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh, nggak nyampe. Hihi. Oh, nggak nyampe. Lah. Oh, nyampe, guys. Walah, sabar. Ini apa nih? Itu sistemnya gitu, bro. Oh, anjir, anjir. Oke, oke. Wah, puzzle-nya menarik juga, bro. Chess. Let's go. Ya, dapat Google yang nurunin ya. Full anjir. Ya, full, bro. Full ya? Enggak, masih bisa gua ambil. Sabar, ini gua buang aja deh. Destroy. Itu nambah darah kalau Ancient Magic. Wah, nggak ngeliat dah tuh Bang Rakun. Emang nambah darah tadi ya? Emang tadi nambah darah Ancient? Iya ya, tadi kayaknya iya sih. Bisa nggak sih gue loncat? Oh gini guys. Nah, pinter dikit kayak anjing nicholascalvinc. My god. Oke, lumayan. Dapat potion, nice. Dapat scarf orang Cina, tuh Chinese fireball scarf. Ah, babi nih biasanya musuh nih. Bener anjing. Wah, sekali die anjing. Wah, harus jarak deket ya. Sabar dulu anjing. Stupefy. Nice, nyerang teman sendiri. Stupefy. Oke, incendio ternyata jarak dekat ya guys ya. Bangun semua anjir. Stupefy. Stupefy. Kita gas. Dan kalau nggak salah tadi combo naikin ini juga ya. Ancient May. Oh iya, nge-heal Bang Rakun. Penuh lagi darahku anjir tiba-tiba. Gue lanjut nonton aib lagi. Oke, siap deh Han. Terus stick lu kedengeran, iya. Itu tandanya bau-bau rusak lagi nih gara-gara game ini nih artinya. Kalau suara stick gua kedengeran. Lah. Belum save lagi. Fucking hell, tiba-tiba force close. Anjing, anjing. Pakai stick apa bang? Stick murah, stick biasa, MTech. Ah, elah, belum save lagi. My god. Wah, auto save gua sampai mana nih nggak tahu dah. Ada aja cocok. Hmm. Aduh, auto save-nya sampai mana, guys? Bang Skreo. Wah, bro. Coba kalau jauh sih gila sih. Kalau jauh sih gila sih. Oh my god. At least di tempat tadi deh, dungeon tadi deh, nggak apa-apa. At least di dungeon tadi deh. So, wah. Kenapa ya, guys? Kok gue kok orangnya jadi suka lupa nge-save gitu ya? Saking serunya kali ya. Balik awal biji kau, balik awal anjing. Gue orangnya sekarang jadi susah buat nge-save anjir. Di game apapun ya. Apa karena seru ya? Beli lagi bang kalau rusak anjing. No please. Don't make me. Don't make me disappointed. Itu stick modelan Xbox atau PS? Ini Bang Rakun biasa. Katanya sih ini sticknya punya PC, tapi modelannya PS gitu loh. Orang-orang kan mengenalnya PS ya. Wah guys, sampai mana guys? 10.38. Oh enggak, deket berarti bro. Deket 10.38 last save tuh kalau kalian lihat. Restricted. Oh aman. Oke, ingetin gue buat save ya guys ya. 5 menit yang lalu berarti aman cok. Nah, berarti tadi kita udah kesini belum nih? Lumayan tadi dapat something soalnya bro. Oh belum kan? Nah, berarti kita tadi kan dapat udah deh. Udah ya? Oh iya udah. Berarti kita tinggal lewat aja.
Nearly there. Best keep my
Good guys,
wits about me.
nice. Dewi Fortuna sedang ada dalam udah nice boss kan unlocknya pindah, iya beda. Ntar kita save dulu deh. Manual save gue soalnya masih jauh coy. Takutnya ini mah tuh masih di rumah awal anjir. Let's go. Let's go. Kita sini. Stupefy. Anjir masih kejauhan. Incendio gua cok. Nah gitu ya. Enak banget coy. Anjir masih nggak nyampe. Nah gitu ya. Kombonya gitu bro sekarang bro. Kombonya begitu ya sekarang ya. Walah, kena cok. Anjir, dibuat terbang terus coy. Makan nih bos. Enak gaming ya guys ya. Oke, save dulu. Save dulu coy, save dulu. Ini kalau udah begini-begini udah bakal sering save nih anjing. Gak harus ancient yang itu drop up udah darahnya. Oh iya bener. Oh iya, nambah ancient magic sama nambah darah juga ya.
Is a book after all.
Cil, ngeluarin cairan buku bro. Bisa curut-curut juga anjing. Oh, ini kita ngeliat pengetahuan saya ya. Oh, itu kok yang paling belakang? Oh, gua kira yang paling belakang sobat gurun. Profesor Pak Haji. Yang paling belakang gua kira yang Profesor Pak Haji coy. No, kekeringan. Hujan. Gokil, bisa bikin hujan. Siapa guys yang pawang hujan yang gak JTA guys, yang cuman mainin mangkok doang, kalah anjing sama siapa ini? Dumbledore. Nah, gini dong, sihir tuh dipakai untuk yang baik gitu loh. Ini sihir buat nyantet orang, coba. Let's go jadi penghijauan. Oh, Rara, iya bener. Kalah anjing sama dia juga. Dari kekeringan bisa sah. Langsung jadi pepohonan hujan. Beda cuy, PC-nya beda ya. Itu kalau pakaian-pakaian gitu apa guys ya? Pakaian orang dulu begitu ya guys ya? Yang gitu tuh. Ada kayak topi bayi.
Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
Oh, yang tadi bocil jadi dia masuk Hogwarts.
I'm glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like
Profesor Rackham ya namanya.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it.
San Bakar, orang India guys.
Stronghold of ancient magic.
Orang India.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands.
Yes.
It must be wielded by a select few.
can do great harm with the wrong
That
hands.
you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Dan BTW tadi nama orang yang duduk tuh Rookwood, guys. Jangan bilang nih Victor ada hubungannya masih yang tadi yang lagi duduk tuh. Marganya sama soalnya Rookwood ya. Ibarat oke lah gue sebut buat 4 orang ini kita sebut aja Four Lords kali ya. 4 petinggi dulu kali ya, Four Lords lah ya. Kita sebutnya ya.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again.
Mulai nih manusia ular nih mulai mulutnya comel nih mulai nih.
Clearly detentions are
Lu lihat nih, lu lihat kelakuan.
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Mulai nih kelakuan nih.
If someone has coerced you,
Kelakuan nih mulai, kelakuan ular, manusia ular.
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle
Bangke nih badut anjing. Bajingan badut, cok, harus kita basmi kah? Oh, Sebastian ditangkap, cok. Gara-gara kita dia jadi di DO anjing. Dia jadi di DO guys gara-gara kita anjing.
Revelio.
Wait, gue pengen ke atas dulu deh. Soalnya ada satu puzzle yang belum gue beresin cuy di sini. Gue sangat ingat. Wait.
Lumos.
Gak ngerti gue caranya ya. Gak biasa lihat anak ular netral gitu. Iya makanya kan. Berarti apakah manusia anak-anak ular memegang omongannya sendiri guys. Kelebihan anak-anak ular. Wah ini kita berkeliaran gini nggak masalah nih. The fuck anjing. Oke kita harus ke Hogsmeade dulu deh guys. Revelio. Return Professor Vic Classroom. Oke. Kita pindah dulu deh. No, Sebastian. Tahu gitu gue bawa si Onai aja biar si Onai yang di DO ya. Professor Vic. Lagi nih.
Cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Fig. You have a visitor.
Pak Haji belum ketemu lagi, Cok. Profesor Tajem.
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Tuh kan, bener kan? Pada bingung guys, kenapa Rookwood bisa-bisanya kerjasama sama Goblin? Padahal kan Rookwood itu tadi Four Lords tadi kan. Ada yang ngerukut juga guys tadi.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Real coy jadi yang kuning, iya dong. real dong, jadi yang kuning dong. Jadi si kuning.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Lah, kita bawa bukunya, Cok.
It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Padahal tadi pengeceritan ya bukunya.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here.
Yeah,
the
professor.
first memory showed
Or
him
lots.
and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Okay.
Miriam was
Hamlet
right.
nama daerah.
And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain.
Penglihatan pertama,
Now, I have to
Forlots
take it with me to
membuat
London.
daerah Hamlet
The
biar nggak jadi
headmaster
kekeringan ya.
has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Wah, si George Theo guys yang bareng sama kita awal-awal dimakan naga meninggal anjing.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say.
Gue baru nyadar nih Mr. Osric ternyata si George itu guys yang mati gara-gara naga coy.
My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Accio.
Gila cepet banget gue level 12 lagi cok.
Revelio.
Dan kalau kalian lihat penglihatan tadi, itu orang-orang dulu tuh termasuk yang murid yang tadi di penglihatan kita yang awal bocilnya daerah kekeringan tadi, dia
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
si Onai
I would like
lagi.
to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Hamlet. Itu tuh orang-orang yang dulu, yang tadi gue pengen bilang, kayak susah banget orang pengen belajar Ancient Magic cuy. Sedangkan gue ini segampang ini cuy anjir. This is Hamlet. Blue Flames, open friend, blue flames, side quest, and collectible. So you will remove on filling a new opportunity like Hamlet's dungeon, bandit camp, and many other locations. Oh my god.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive
Revelio.
Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Aduh, ada tugas lagi, cowok. Apalagi Profesor Hecat. Satu-satu dulu, guys ya. Wah, dikasih tugas, anjing. Dikasih tugas. Bentar dulu, guys ya. Dikasih tugas sama si Profesor Hecat, sabar. Tesnya di mana nih? Oh, berarti ini sejalan kayaknya ya. Sejalan sama kita ntar ya. Kita fokus yang herbologi dulu deh. Yang keluar-keluar Hogwarts nanti dulu deh ya. Usir lu mana? Belum belajar. Nanti bakal ada sih kayaknya. Belum belajar nih, bro. Kita masih mantra-mantra dasar sama apa namanya tadi? Ya itulah ya, mantra-mantra dasar. Revelio. Kayaknya gue belum mengambil sesuatu deh di puzzle mana ya. Ini luas banget tempatnya, bro. Di pintu yang puzzle pintu kemarin tuh belum gue ambil anjir itu.
Revelio.
Ya full cok, sabar. Full. Dapat rock baru kah kita? Ya tidak dong. Nambah 22 AI, let's go. Ih, lebih keren. Ini kita destroy dulu deh. Belum sempat gue jual-jual kenapa yang super lebih burik daripada yang ini ya? Oh, paling nanti ada upgrade-an nih. Dulu kita pakai sementara yang paling kuat dulu deh ya. Ntar masalah upgrade-an nanti dulu deh ya. Wah, kayaknya gue harus ke Hogsmeade dulu deh, guys. Gue mau jual-jual barang dulu, guys. Ini nggak bisa, beli inventory apa? Side quest numpuk terdistract. Iya, anjing. Bener tahu aja Bang Rakun kalau banyak side quest begini. Ini nggak bisa beli inventory ya? Beli tas gitu? Nah, kamu anak dari penyihir lah. Emang ceritanya begitu, bro? Sumpah, anak penyihir gua. Kan gua cuma murid baru, anjir. Bisa dicolok. Gimana caranya? Bisa jadi enchantment, seriusan. Gimana caranya? Misalkan ini nih, rob dulu deh. Put on, put off. Idih, cakep banget. Gak usah pakai topi, let's go gini aja ganteng ya. Gak bisa, bro. Belum kali ya? Belum, guys, kayaknya. Colok-colokan ini kayaknya belum deh. Nyolok-nyolok equipment kayaknya belum bisa deh. Gue bahasanya masa nyolok-nyolok aja udah kayak nyolok-nyolok apa nih. Penjualnya. Oh, wait. Ih, lumayan dapat potion anjir. Wait, di sini ada gak? Ih, cakep banget gue itu hoodie-nya, coy. Yang buat upgrade. The old pool. Magic nip. Supply shop, clothing shop, salon, one, ini tongkat, variety, oh ini sapu, bookshop, belum ada sih kayaknya, mau kesini dulu nih, jual-jual dulu coy. Bagus pakai hoodie ya guys ya.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Ini kayak necromancer yoi. Ini tuh baru beli-beli doang cuy, belum. Sebenarnya bisa sih. Kita taruh di chest ini guys, chest di mana? Chest di rumah kita, cuy. Cuman udahlah, gak bakal berguna juga guys nanti. Kalau kita jual-jual aja nggak apa-apa lah ya. Duit kita 2000 cuy, beli apa ya enaknya guys? Duit kita 2000 nih. Simpan dulu aja kali ya. Gue nggak paham sih ini duit-duit bakal dipakai buat apa aja ntar. Anjir, gokil. Pakai hoodie gitu ya. Pakai kacamata, apa tadi kata Bang Rakun? Steampunk anjing. Pakai kacamata steampunk, gokil. Ada wait. Ada tulisan no trail. No trail berarti apa maksudnya? No trail berarti apa tuh tulisan ininya maksudnya? Sumpah gara-gara side quest terdistract juga bener sih Bang Rakun. Kalau game-game kayak gini ada side quest terdekat aja yang bisa diselesain. Pasti selesaiin side quest dulu anjir. Oh udah satu set gitu ya? Oh, I see. I see. Oh, ruangan ini. Ada cewek.
Incendio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Now, is she growing Punja's onion again?
Which tanaman?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's
Oh, ini si Lenora.
A little treat for your auntie.
Wah guys, pacaran sama guru bisa nggak?
Oh, hello.
Pacaran sama profesor boleh nggak?
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Ini ganteng banget gue sih. Gue ganteng banget anjir. Misterius, tapi ganteng.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
Ih, pacaran sama profesor bisa nggak ya?
Enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no
Gua kira di Hogwarts profesornya tua-tua semua, bro. Ternyata.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh magic hijau. Oh iya. Akio. Oh enggak, Akio mah biasa pindahin barang doang.
Make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone,
Protect our ear.
lift their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh mandrake yang di game apa guys? Game apa yang gue mainin tuh ya itulah pokoknya yang kalau ditarik teriak ya. Goblok cuma tanaman apa sih anjing selalu ada di game-game fantasi anjing. Taunya psikopat ya. Oh nggak mungkin Bang Rakun.
Warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo.
Anjir, Reparo slow.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Aduh, aku mau aja deh belajar sama kamu, Profesor Garlic.
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to do?
I do
ini sini Adelaide.
Fig. He's hardly ever in his class.
Ah, ini Adelaide, Cok.
Most strange.
Aduh. Professor Garlic.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to
Betah gua
herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
Di belajar herbologi gua betah gua.
Planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the
Sama Garlic DBZ aja buset.
Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Profesor Garlic mod soon, let's go. Nude. Maksud gua ini ya, beautiful. Kayak interact.
As you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Apa nih? Anjir, ada Harvest Moon-nya juga, Cok. The fuck? Cepat kan bayar? Masa begitu, guys? Anjing main kayak begini, bro. Cepat kan bayar? Masa begitu, bro?
Done.
Anjing.
Once it can be harvested, your destiny will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp.
Anjir, ada Harvest Moon-nya juga, anjing. Buat bikin Wiggenweld potion ya, buat bikin darah.
Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping
Oke,
cabbage.
kalau Cina.
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just
the other greenhouse, okay.
leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly
Mr.
offered to
Pervert.
accompany you. Come back and
Oke, kita harus ketemu sama Mr. Pervert.
Mind your
Pervert.
fingers. They do bite.
Aduh, ngegigit orangnya katanya. Udah, aku sama kamu aja deh, boleh nggak? Takut ngegigit mah.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Leander Pervert.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Dia orang mana dulu nih?
With Sebastian. And he's good.
Gryffindor, anjing.
Really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Wow, kita bisa kolek-kolek juga nih dari sini.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a
Oh,
dragon skull
another
on someone during a
greenhouse.
fight. We Gryffindors fight. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping.
Oke, kalau Cina.
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost
Incendio.
Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust. Now,
Oh, ini kalau Cina, bro.
just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Let's go. Dapat kalau Cina ya, guys ya. Hold LB. Oh, alah, ada begininya, Cok. Edurus Potion. Ya, ilah, ada begininya ternyata. Buka gini gimana sih? Anjing, gue masih penasaran buka gembok gini, bro. Wah, galak cuy kalau Cina, coy.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their
Buset.
mouths on.
Nyerang kalau Cina, bro.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep
Izin
the
bebek
gnomes
kalah
out.
main ini game
Did
yoi.
save her the denoming, but they left
Buat
her
bikin
hogging
pot.
daffodils in tatters.
Bisa diambil lagi gak? Oh, udah.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Bisa dipakai senjata juga dong,
Not
gokil.
like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight.
Iya.
I'm not saying you can't go it alone, but well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Iya.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too.
Wah, berarti ada tanaman yang buat bantu kita juga ya, guys ya. Tadi ada berapa slot tuh? Ada banyak sih. Saat pencet L1 nih. Tuh. Anjir, gokil, bro. Maksimal tapi ngeluarin 3 doang, guys, tapi ya. Return to Professor Garlic. BTW buka gembok itu gimana sih, guys? Gue kagak ngerti, guys. Buka gembok yang pintu yang digembok gimana sih, anjir?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Siapa yang ngomong?
And with that helpful reminder,
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best
Gila, ini
time
real time lagi sistemnya ya. 10 menitnya jadi beneran 10 menit anjing. Anjir. Halo Profesor.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Belum waktunya kali.
remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much
Gak
trouble.
ngerti maksudnya level 1
Don't see
lock,
any
level
bright
2 lock,
marks
apa
or
maksudnya?
missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad.
Iya, asal sama kamu Profesor Garlic, aku pengen belajar.
Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat.
Iya,
sometime.
nanti aku chat deh.
I so enjoy chatting
Sambil
with
ngopi kita
my
ya
new
nanti di
students.
Hogsmeade. Nice. Dapat kontak ya, guys. Dapat kontak, coy. Dapat WA-nya juga.
Relishing their new pots only cost me my damned hearing.
New quest available. Ini side quest mah nanti deh, pokoknya gue beresin off stream aja ya. Kita fokus main story dulu kalau di streaming ya. Dapat kontaknya yoi. Biar bisa chit chat sebelum tidur. Sebelum tidur kita bisa chit chat dulu ya. Oh ini nih, pintu ini nih, belum gua ambil. Nah. Burik anjing.
Revelio.
Gregory.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never.
Desk.
Belajar apa kita hari ini?
He's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Revelio.
Oke guys, kita explore dulu sebelum kelas ya. Lumayan kayak gini tuh dapat XP anjing. Sangat lumayan. Ya, let's go. Next quest. Ini ada kayak perks-perksnya gitu gak, Bang? Apa tuh maksudnya, Bang Rakun? Contohnya.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Gila, gua ganteng banget anjing.
As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld
Oke, Wiggenweld potion buat darah.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some
Dan
injuries,
mana? Oh, nggak ada. Jadi fokus rata gitu.
Before today's class
Kayak
is
ngalokasin
completed,
poin-poin
each
gitu
of
ya
you
maksudnya
will
ya,
brew a
Bang Rakun ya?
Wiggenweld
Nggak ada di sini.
potion of your own. You never know when you might
Oke, kita alchemy nih, bos.
Please begin.
Bikin potion Wiggenweld ya. Main buat ngehil nih. Semoga bahannya nggak susah-susah nih, kita bisa bikin banyak. Ambil spell
Use a
Alhamora
strong,
enggak?
even
Belum.
motion
Di mana
when
itu?
crushing your ingredients.
Itu sarung tangan tinju gitu anjing.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Guys, tapi alchemy itu ada di dunia nyata nggak sih, guys? Gue jadi penasaran tuh kayak alchemy gitu ada nggak sih di dunia nyata, bro? Bikin potion sampai meledak-meledak gitu tuh. Apa ngeracik obat kayak gitu, kayak yang biasa apoteker lakukan, itu tuh udah termasuk alkemi.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Gila, cuman kita doang yang beres. Let's go.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent
Ngambil patung Demi Guys Moon. Nah, itu belum.
You'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive
Di mana tuh? Di mana itu?
Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes. Yes, sir.
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future,
tapi yang alkemi modelannya begini mah nggak ada kayaknya ya.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Kita finish dulu. Sama siapa kelas?
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients.
Imelda.
My Wiggenweld potions are
Ya ilah, sama dia lagi.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been
Bacut
presented
anjing
with an
apa? Friend anjing.
extraordinary
Enggak.
opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt.
Oh,
Keeps too close an eye on me for
jalur orang
comfort.
dalam anjing begini mah.
But she can't be everywhere.
Bibinya si Gerard ya, si Profesor Weasley.
Brain can brew an Endurance potion.
Kita jalur orang dalam
I'm
dong.
working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Anjing nyuruh lagi. Babi
I'll
emang.
get you the Fwooper feather, as long as
Kasih
you're
gue duit
certain
ya,
Sharp
atau
will
kasih gue
listen.
cewek baru.
I assure you he won't.
Beresin.
Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Nyuruh pula anjing.
Keep your potion. Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew.
Oh, ada questnya.
You should get back
Belum
to
ngambil
brewing
tuh
your
kayak
Endurance
side questnya
potion,
gitu ya.
and I'll tell
Belum
you
ngambil
when
sih.
this concoction's finished.
Itu buat apa tuh mantranya?
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it?
Potion station. Oh, ini buat bikin-bikin ya. Oh, let's go.
Unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Endurance potion, a potion that enhance the drinker defense by covering them with durable rocky skin. Wow. Let's go. Ada waktunya juga. Oh my god.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Meledak.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog!
Keperasan anjing.
Well done, Gareth.
Bodoh, Gerard bodoh. Kebakar juga lo.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor again.
Mampus, Gryffindor. Kurang poinnya.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Babi anjing, gue ikut-ikutan dong.
I brewed an Endurance
Oh,
potion as
gembok.
you asked,
Oh.
Professor.
I'm surprised
Itu,
you had the
pakai
time.
mantra itu.
You seemed
Oh,
rather
oke,
busy
oke, oke.
helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did
Biar
today,
ketahuan dong,
your own
bangke lah Weasley
I will
Dajjal.
say, you've
Kalau
done
Relma
well.
udah pakai mesin, udah
I confess I
pakai, udah
was
modern sama iya sih.
skeptical given the advanced
Sebenarnya tuh kayak
nature of
bikin
this
jamu
class and
pun
the fact you're a
alkemi
new
ya.
student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your
Iya guys, gue baru inget jamuku kan ini ya kayak racikan dari beberapa ini kan herb kan, apa sebutannya, tanaman herbal gitu kan. Cuma itu pun udah masuk alchemy ya. Iya juga sih.
Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Oke, kita belajar bikin potion udah, tanaman udah, potions class.
Revelio.
Oke, kita belum save lagi kan, anjing lupa gue cok. Quest kita apa sekarang? Oh udah cok. Oh kita praktis lagi nih, ada praktis lagi sih guys. Kita praktis dulu kali ya sambil nyelesain misi-misi ini. Cek quest itu tadi udah kayak Profesor Snape. Oh iya, Snape yang rambutnya segini juga ya. Yang antagonis nggak sih, kok nggak salah itu? Antagonis apa bukan ya? Judas gitu lah pokoknya ya. Betul juga. Anjir, feature champion. Let's go. Cross one. Let's go lagi.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross one?
Oh, final round, yes. Dapat hadiah apa nih, gua?
It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Let's go, I'm ready. Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Sebastian, padahal lagi ditangkap guys, lagi di DO dia.
We can make this a real victory.
Lawannya si pervert lagi. Lawannya si pervert anjing. Berempat anjing sini sama gua. Anjir, sekarang ada lagi shield baru.
There goes
Stupefy. Oke, gua nggak lihat. Wah, cok kena gua. Gua kena, cok. Stupefy. Sabar guys, fokus dulu guys ya. Oke, di spam gua. Mampus. Wah, babi. Mampus. Enak gua komboin. Easy boy anjing pakai potion gua berapa biji tuh? Dikit amat quest lu. Iya, belum ngambil soalnya. Belum ngambil side quest coy. I'm just getting started. There was nothing. Mampus lu, iri nggak lu sama gua?
Then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
Anjir, dapat hadiah.
It's my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Si paling invite anjing yo. Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with.
Kayaknya aja udah tengil kan, tuh lihat. Pakai hoodie, pakai kacamata
Steampunk.
steampunk.
Get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Di paling end fight anjing. Dah. Lagi?
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
I'm ready.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. You'll get it!
Accio, Incendio, Leviosa.
That's it!
Accio, Incendio.
Easy anjing kombonya, bro.
Good one!
Accio, Incendio, Leviosa.
Ya, abis bro, weh.
Accio.
Keep trying.
Lah, abis gimana? Kan cooldown anjing.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Mainin ini ya timing anjir.
Excellent form.
Cacat anjing mainin timing.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Nah, mampus lo, iri kan lo sama gua.
I was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training.
Stay sharp, my friend. Let's go.
Revelio.
Okay, it's time to lihat. Aku belum ngambil nih coy, soalnya coy. Belum ngambil quest lagi. It's time to kita jalan ya. Oh my god, jalan kemana lagi nih? Reduce cooldown magic enak nih, iya nih. Gak tau udah bisa apa enggak ya? Oke, kita keluar ya. Keluar kandang juga akhirnya kita, bro.
Revelio.
Revelio. Pada bunyi ting gitu. Berarti ada something gak sih? Oh, ini. The Well of Four Beasts. Tuh. Kita belum ini ya, belum apa namanya? Belum belajar sapu terbang nih, bos.
Revelio.
Gila.
Accio.
Bisa keluar Hogwarts juga ya, gokil. Luas banget ya sini, sumpah dah. Dunia itu luas banget anjir, gue pusing anjir. Penyiksaan hewan gak tuh? SJW hewan menyerang kah? Pencinta hewan? Marah gak guys? Pecinta hewan marah gak nih?
Revelio.
Nice, dapat Wigan Wild Potion, lumayan. Luas banget, iya anjir, gokil.
This looks intriguing.
Jangan bilang ada gua-gua kayak Skyrim. Babi sih kalau ada. Oh, bukan, ini apa nih? Bener ada.
Incendio.
Wah, anjir.
Incendio.
Gila, ada gua kayak Skyrim, guys. Kalau kalian main Skyrim, sumpah. Ini gua random dajal kayak gini biasanya dalam, anjir.
Revelio.
Isinya chest doang kan? Oh. Lootingan ya?
Revelio.
Masa tapi cuman itu doang sih? Kayak mustahil banget anjir. Tapi ternyata emang begitu guys, gak ada apa-apa coy. Bleach juice apa nih? Exitnya deket jalan masuk, iya anjing, udah sangat biasa hal itu ya. Belajarlah daripada jalan kaki. Emang di mana kelasnya aja belum ada? Kelasnya aja belum ada. Berisik banget dah. Orang bangsatnya ini. Motornya kayak kagak pada bisa dijaga anjing. Udah malam juga ya.
Some assistance.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes.
Aduh,
My name is
tapi
Grace
manusia ular,
Pinch
Cok.
Smedley. Of the Bath, Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon.
Enggak, aku nggak suka manusia ular.
I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Ngeos di danau anjing. Enggak. Mohon maaf tapi GW aku nggak suka manusia ular.
Quite the astronomer. Set sail from Hogsmeade Station.
Tarik dulu dianya ke Hufflepuff baru.
A quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know
Coba guys, tapi ya ini gue kalau boleh jujur desain mukanya cakep-cakep semua anjing.
Was so distraught that he forbade our family from
Kalau cakep-cakep semua anjing.
Or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Kalau lidahnya panjang, iya bisa dililit, betul-betul bisa menjilat atas bawah, maksudnya itu apa, menjilat apa ya, itu ya.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental.
Iya, sini bayarannya kamu maksudnya bayarannya duit. Gue pengen beli armor.
Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours.
Ini game ini sama gue jadi
cross-reference the vessel's last alleged location.
Jadi nuda-nuda gini anjing.
Topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Betul bisa berenang nggak sih di game ini?
Astrolabe is just northeast of the dock.
Oh.
I should dive down and see.
Dive in the Black Lake and find the astrolabe. Gimana? Coba ya. Berenang anjing. Coba guys, penasaran guys sama quest ini guys. Ya, aku bantu cewek ini dulu guys ya, supaya dapat dianya, maksudnya supaya dapat hadiah. Ini kenapa begitu anjing berenangnya, Cok? Bisa berenang
This
juga
must be
anjing
where the
gokil.
pink Smedley family astrolabe is.
Lah. Ada something juga anjir gokil. Gak bisa tenggelam tapi kita ya. Elf mat, ivory glove. Wah, nggak bisa Revelio anjing. Revelio bawa air. No, sabar. Aku ganti dulu deh. Pengen lihat sekalian ngeliat gear yang tadi, coy. Jadi warna putih, coy. Cuman offense-nya lebih gede sih. Nah, ini kita simpen dulu ya. Ini kita simpen dulu. Itu pasti gue pakai sih yang oranye itu. Cuman kita fokus sama statnya dulu aja guys ya. Ya nggak bisa di hoodie-nya nggak bisa dikatasin guys, kurang. Atasin dong, nah. Ah, ilah, gue bingung nih dijual apa kagak ya? Ayolah. Ntar guys ya. Udah tuh anjing, ini questnya ngapain, cok? Nyari apa sih? Astrolabe tuh apa sih? Nah, dapat Wigan Wild Potion juga lumayan. Nice guys, yes, hadiahnya. Please. Aku mau kamu aja deh, tapi kamu masuk Hufflepuff dulu. Jual aja jauh lagi, cok. Gak bisa beli inventory apa ya? Iya nih, Grace. Aku bawain nih.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible.
Berani banget anjing.
Did you find the astrolabe?
Berani banget berenang di tengah-tengah danau anjing. Guys, pilihan kedua. Pilihan kedua boleh nggak tuh? Wah, mati tiba-tiba kamera gua anjing. Pilihan dua. Aduh, cok, jadi orang jahat kan nih gua anjing.
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see.
Ya, aku mau kamu aja nggak apa-apa.
I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure.
Ya, aku mau kamu aja.
Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Ah, tidak, scam anjing.
And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Scam Dajjal. Oh, nggak jadi malam ini. Maksudnya nggak jadi apa maksudnya? Ini. Gak jadi latihan lagi kita malam ini, coy. Aduh, masih onai, coy. Males banget gua masih onai. Males banget guys sama si onai, guys.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
Malas karena ini guys, ribet permintaan itu kadang ribet anjing. Bukan karena apa ya, maksudnya.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found.
Lupa gue malah cerita dong goblok.
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest.
Malah sama Brodai, anjing sama Brodai.
Powerful form of ancient
Apa
magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning.
Aduh, malah sama Brody. Maksud ini guys, malah sama penyihir terkuat ya.
I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us.
Dikatain keru anjing.
Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack.
Namanya juga kan tadi Black Lake.
Never forget what
Dananya hitam, keru.
to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Aku gagal bermain dengan J-Spot. Emang lagi live deh, seriusan? Emang lagi live? ML kan? ML atau apa? Not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's
Aduh, kenapa gagal kamu Dehan?
That may be true.
Biasanya paling
but
gercep.
shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Iya. Udah sekali aja please ketemu kamu.
Be on your guard.
Nanti aku kalau ketemu lagi kalau ada misi atau ada perlu aja ya. Oke.
Accio, what's going on here?
Apa tuh? The girl from Ouagadougou.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Wah, ada goblin anjing.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life.
Jadi tuh yang gua bisa simpulin, nggak semua goblin jahat ya guys ya.
I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Gak bisa bedain troll sama goblin. Kalau troll gede badannya, Bang Rakun.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken.
I am. It's my calling.
Oh, dia pelukis anjing.
Think it an unusual path for a goblin. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work.
Ranrock nggak mengapresiasi pelukisannya. Wah, bajing Ranrock harus kita bantai nih.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them out. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. Wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did
Gue
to that
pengen ini
goblin
dulu deh guys,
banker at
pengen
Gringotts,
apa namanya?
I shouldn't be surprised at what
Jual-jual
happened
dulu
to
deh guys
Mom.
ya. Ini ada tempat jualan nih, pas banget. Bro, lu jual apa aja bro? Jalal Shehmi.
Hello, sir. What do you sell
Hello,
here?
sir.
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my
Oh,
potion.
potion.
I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Ya gue belanja dulu anjing, nggak mau nanya-nanya.
What can I help you with today?
Troll yang gede badannya, iya. Oke, nice, bisa jual gear ya di sini.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Kita nggak ngeliat rarity sama trade dulu deh guys ya, kan kita belum bisa upgrade ya. Kita nggak ngeliat itu dulu deh ya. Oke, kita fokus ini dulu guys. Nyampah aja nih rope nih, jual aja lah. Enak kan kalau udah peluang gini, enak ya guys ya. Wah, ada musuh. Wait, ada musuh guys.
Incendio.
Wah, ada musuhnya, Cok.
8 legs is simply too many.
Dapat 10 XP, lumayan.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio.
Revelio. Ini tuh banyak ininya, Cok, banyak searchingannya, anjir.
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
but you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful.
Anjir.
These horses.
Guys, kalian dengar suara ini kayak suara siapa, guys?
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Bangke, suaranya si Hugo, Cok. Suaranya si Hugo, anjing. Udah yuk, kita main quest lagi, guys. Apa... Wah, jauh banget Goblin Camp-nya. Ntar dulu dah ya. Ntar aja sekalian cari yang bagus buat colkinnya. Iya, gampang lah. Wah, ini kita harus jalan jauh sih ntar. Oh my god. Suara si Hugo nyasar ke sini anjing. Tumben lah jam segini. Iya, tadi gua udah tidur. Udah tidur soalnya. Jadi ya kita jam malam aja. Soalnya besok gak tahu gua bisa live apa enggak. Kata si manusia ular tadi, ini guys, kita bisa ke tengah danau lagi buat nyari something good. Katanya bakal ada treasure juga, guys.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dox's nip back your time. Oi, speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Anjir, sampai udah kesini Mr. Rookwood. Ya, main api dia sini sama gua. Main api lu sama gua, ha? Mampus lu ya. Main api lu sama gua. Siapa itu? Ashwinder Duelist. The collection section of field enemy type. Oke, nggak peduli. Wah, salah gua. Bodohnya Nicholas Calvin. Stupefy. Stupefy.
How embarrassing! Accio. Incendio.
Makan ya anjing.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Speak with the stranger. Itu bukan stranger anjing, itu bukan profesor ya?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in
Hugo ini, Plektel, Hugo Plektel.
defensive skills. Care to tell me why two
Suaranya mirip tadi pas suara bocilnya tadi di rumah tadi.
me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Oh, dia researcher doang kah?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer.
Udah no comment dah.
Shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a traveling
Ini yang membuat SJW berkoar-koar.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts.
Cewek bukan?
Merlin
Dia cewek kan, guys?
Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying.
Gak salah dong gua, ini ibu-ibu kan cewek kan?
He left here
Tapi dia katanya wife.
Fixtures.
Ya itulah.
These vine
Yang membuat SJW berkoar-koar.
them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and
Konten begitu juga. Iya, aku baru inget Bang Rakun. Sumpah, baru inget. Sempat ada kasus kan Hogwarts.
I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet
Sumpah,
is an
baru keinget lagi coy. Di game ada kasus anjing gara-gara itu.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by
Revelio. This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already...
I have the Mallowsweet.
Mallowsweet.
Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Swirl.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Oh, jangan bilang ini kita belajar sihir ini bro sekarang. Sihir hijau.
Territory. I am curious about these powers.
Accio. Leviosa.
Of Merlin Trial. Wait, apa nih?
Revelio.
Oh.
Incendio. The flames make the pyre sink.
Gila.
How beautiful.
Apa cuma treasure doang?
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Levioso. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
Oke, kita butuh mellow sweet buat kalau ada puzzle-puzzle gini lagi ya.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Trials of Merlin.
Revelio.
Wait. Berarti kita nggak ada misi lagi? Oh, baru ada.
Portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Wonder who lives here.
Dan dulu kali guys ya. My God. Ini kita harus explore banyak nih anjir, ke sini. Sini. Gila luas banget, Cok. Apa gua ini ya, off stream gua buka-bukain dulu kali ya map-mapnya ya, biar nanti kita bisa explore gampang, guys. Bisa lebih gampang explore ya. Butuh sapu. Oh iya, sapu aja belum kita ya. Biar lebih cepet ya. Iya benar. Enggak, gue soalnya iya. Baik, kalau nggak ada keperluan mah bisa lanjut ini. Kan pengen tidur dulu guys. Aku mau nonton Arsenal ntar malam. Ntar subuh maksud. Iya bener coy. Iya explore nunggu sapu, lupa Jangan bilang sapu dari side quest lah, sumpah jangan lah. Masa harus side quest dulu sapu? Nggak mungkin dong. Main quest lah.
Revelio.
Ini kita trigger dulu dah satu quest.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you?
That quest gua sumpah. Pokoknya mungkin nanti off stream gue bakal grinding ini sih, side quest lah pokoknya. Gua ambilin terutama yang di Hogwarts dulu sih, daerah Hogwarts gue bakal ini ya. Justice must be served. Oh ya, adil ya, harus adil. Keadilan.
My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old...
A boy disappeared with those pages. but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Oh, kita harus ketemu sama ponakan perempuannya ya.
A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant.
Buat dapetin patch terakhir katanya.
Hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. Oh, she and I, no offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
Ellen namanya.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Gue save dulu ya sampai sini ya. Thank you buat teman-teman semua. Seru anjir. Seru guys, men. Ini gue gak expect bakal seru anjing. Sumpah gue awalnya bakal bosen gitu kan. Namanya RPG gitu kan ya. Bosen kata gue pasti. Ternyata gue tidak di luar ekspektasi gue ya. Thank you ya Bang Rakun sama IAB ya, sama teman-teman semua yang masih nonton. Dehan, Staycation, thank you. Seru aja. Seru ya. Seru anjir, kalau yang doyan gamenya mah seru pasti. Apalagi di momen-momen chill kayak gini sebenarnya seru banget anjir. Thank you teman-teman semua. Sampai ketemu lagi di next stream ya. Gua nggak tahu di bulan-bulan ini bakal expect gue sih bakal lebih jarang stream karena gue udah mulai kuliah lagi, terutama hari Selasa, Jumat, sama Sabtu. Sabtu nggak tahu sih, Sabtu sebenarnya bisa sih. Selasa, Jumat sih yang pasti nggak bisa ya karena kuliah malam. Dan ya pokoknya sampai ketemu lagi next stream. Yang pasti gue berharap ini bakal tamat sebelum RM4 Remake rilis ya. Jadi gue nanti pas RM4 Remake rilis langsung gue download ya, langsung main di since day one anjing, gue langsung mainin ya. Akun udah ada, buat Last of Us juga udah ada, gue udah beli ya. Thank you semuanya, sampai ketemu lagi next stream.